All right, we are back with Super Scope 6 once again. Last time it got pretty tough for the second half of the game, so just gonna have to keep trying. Let me go ahead and start the timer, and here we go again. Let's hope I can do better today. I'm hoping with some rest that I'll have gotten a little better. We'll see, though. This was pretty hard yesterday. I tried to figure out a few things, but at this point, I don't know if there's much more I can do. See, that went kind of low again. It's not much lower, but in that game with the missiles, man, every little detail counts. So, I might recalibrate again here before we start. Alright, we're on the medium difficulty of all of these games, and I have yet to get past this one. I am going to try recalibrating again here, because that seems pretty off. It's a little low, but not that bad. That was a great start. I was pushing the button and nothing was coming out. Was I still too far to the right? Whoa! Okay, this is a bad start. Okay, kind of made up for it. Oh, I just didn't see that one. Again, it's a little. You guys don't see what I'm seeing, but like part of my screen is covered by the scope, which is why sometimes I just don't see a missile. It's probably painful for you guys, but all right. After each level, I think I'm gonna try like recalibrating. I was already kind of doing that yesterday, but just to make sure. Now you guys get to see me up more, my gun scope pointing at you guys up close even more. Hey, that was way off. Now it's all a little higher. What do I need to do to be more accurate here? I can't help but wonder if, like, the way I hold it has some sort of effect. Like, am I holding it too close to my head, too far away? Are they expecting a younger child's body on this thing? This isn't too bad right now, actually. Gotta shoot so far ahead in this one that it's hard to fix mess-ups. Pretty good. Oh shoot, I just blocked my mic, sorry about that. No, not always. Sometimes, like, let me do it right now and see how it turns out. Also, we also figured out yesterday I literally can't shoot on the far right of the screen. It's just impossible for me to. Okay, right now that's low. 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 No, it's pretty consistently the same. Off. Now it's a little up to the right. Just a tiny bit, but it's pretty good. It has something to do with the way I'm holding it, I think. I don't know if I can adjust my grip based on my calibration. It's kind of hard. Because depending on how close you, like, have it to your head affects how, Come on! Why was it not firing? It was painful. Now I'm low. Alright. Doing terrible now. Recalibrate. It's hard because any like adjustment I make while it's sitting here seems to affect how accurate my previous calibration is. It's really sensitive to your different positioning. It's not good either. So you wonder if there even is a way to make it. Oh, great, I just saw how bad that was there. Nice, I got it. Whoa, that was not where I fired. Phew. I always seem to end up shooting higher. Or needing to shoot higher, though. That seems to be the common problem I sink into. Not sure why. But I always seem to need to shoot a little higher. Maybe I should recalibrate in a way where I'm aiming slightly off, even. If that would actually help. Gone a little low again. Or, like it's shooting lower now than I think it should be. Hey, I'm doing pretty good right now. We'll see how long it lasts. I made it to 15 last time, and there was a change in how they worked. And I couldn't treat them the same way as I do these guys, and it really threw me off. So hopefully I can maintain this. Right, I'm gonna try... So what would that be? If I need to adjust my aim to be calibrated weird, do I need to aim a bit above where it thinks it is, or a bit below? I can't even think about this right. If I go for a bit above what I think it is... No, I need to go a bit below, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Let's see if this works. Finally got here early. Welcome, Walker. You're here for a difficult game. So that was too early. If I'm consistently one thing off, you know, in theory I can intentionally aim that much off. Wow, I'm still going kind of low. Uh-oh. I did not get it, did I? Uh-oh. Shoot. Now I am aiming a little high because I'm used to doing that under panic now. Great. Does the game look washed out to you? It looks kind of... I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad to me when I look at my screen. Oh, maybe a little bit, but that might just be the game. It does look a bit worse on stream than it does in person, but that could just be the difference between my TV and my capture card. I don't know. I think I see what you're saying. Is it worse than yesterday, or is it the same as yesterday, though? That's my question. You can save essentially after every 10 in this. I missed that for a second. Oh, I got scared. I was gonna hit Mario there for a second. I don't know if it's gonna hit. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. This is my best run so far. So maybe I did just need a break. It was the same. I mean, what it is a little white. Like, it is a little white out, or like the whole game kind of has a bit of a light sheen to it, it seems like, but I don't know if that's something I can fix easily. I could manually probably configure some colors. Maybe I'll take a look at it after this game. Whoa! I can't shoot there. Uh-oh, this is so bad. I just can't shoot over there on the far right. Toast. It's so bad. This one sounds so fast. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, why is my shot so off now? Man, I just got off kilter. What a bummer. Yeah, I know Mario's randomly in it. I wish this wasn't quite so precise. I feel like the hardware just is not able to support how precise this expects you to be. It's kind of frustrating. What a bummer, man. I was doing really good, too. I just slipped up once and the whole thing fell apart. Not being able to shoot on that right side of the screen is really painful. It's definitely my least favorite thing about this. So what's funny about shooting on the right side of the thing, I think I know what the culprit is, I'm guessing. Man, it's still really low. I even calibrated a little off. I don't understand. I think it has to do with the fact that since I have the scope on the left side, when I face to the far right of the screen, the actual sensor, which is in the middle of the scope, is going off the TV. Because when I swap the scope to the other side, I had the... What the heck? That's not where I shot. When I swapped the scope to the other side, the opposite problem happened. Where I couldn't shoot on the left side of the screen. Oh, great, my arms are already getting tired. Not good. No, it's not a problem with the scope, I don't think. Because everything else about it works fine. And the issue with the accuracy is just, I think it's just baked into the hardware, because it changes in the middle while I'm playing, which means adjustments I make to my positioning have an impact. So I think it's just a natural limitation of the scope. It's possible having a different TV would be better. Maybe there's something about the way the edges of my screen work that don't play as nicely with it. I don't think it's an issue. I don't think it's an issue with my particular scope. It may be an issue with the scope as a whole, but... I'm shooting low again. Man. I see what you're saying, Suji. That seems a little intense, though. I'm not sure that would work. I'll maybe try it next run, but... That seems like... And that would also take a million years, and it still would have to be accurate. And I don't know if I can do that fast enough. I could try it, though, maybe next time. Oh, those are a little further away. Shoot. Did I get the one down there? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Dang, man, it's so hard. Ooh. Kermit the Frog? Are you talking about the... I think it's a Koopa Lig. No, I don't. I don't have that flat of a TV. It's pretty curved. I said that yesterday. Maybe I misspoke. Like, the edges are curved. Every part of it's pretty curved. It is large, though. That could be the problem. I don't know. It's not like crazy curved, but I don't think old TV's got much more curve than this. Maybe I'm wrong. Not an expert. Man, it's so hard. Oh my goodness. No, the screen itself is pretty curved. I don't know, maybe I misspoke yesterday or misunderstood, but the more I look at it, the more I realize it is pretty curved. Lower again. There we go. Just a little bit to fix it. What the? There was one on the top I didn't see. Dang it. That level gets me a couple times. I gotta remember they spawn on the top. Alright, I'm gonna try Suji Strat here at the beginning to see how that works. The problem is, like, if I do this or this, like, that makes a huge difference depending on how I just hold it on my shoulder. It's kind of crazy. It's just so precise. And a slight adjustment to how you're physically holding it. I wonder if it'd be better to, like, rest it on something, if that would help me be more consistent. Do I have anything I could use? That's not quite tall enough. I just wonder, because that might help me. Oh, actually, no, that's not what matters. Okay, so I'm gonna... I don't know if it matters for these small ones, but let's see how well this works. So, like, if I see... Okay, green missile there. It does go away, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I then find the aim. Mash. Did he go forward a bit? I couldn't tell. I don't know. That doesn't... That seems kind of sketchy. Maybe in a really bad scenario, if I'm, like, about to miss one, I can pause and try it, but... I don't know if that's that reliable. I wish you had maybe a few more shots on this one, too. I'm getting low again. Maybe if I can figure out what needs to happen when I get low. Oh my goodness, I just didn't see him up there. Dang it. Problem with this scope, it covers up so much of the screen. Man, this isn't even the hardest 10 levels yet. What I need to do is I just need to open my other eye every now and then. I can't aim as accurately when I do that, but at least I see the whole screen. Man, it's so hard. Okay. That one used to be harder for me, and I've gotten better at it. The ending there used to be tough, but... Still got it. And I'm already a little low. Shoot. Over adjusting perhaps. Man, it's so hard to be as accurate as this requires. For those little misses especially. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even see that other one. Oh, it's too late for that. Oh, I got it. I can't believe it. Man, it's so hard. I have to shoot in front. That's just part of the game. The problem... I actually think the bigger problem, though, is how hard it is to stay on track vertically. That's the bigger problem I'm running into. Like, the left and right distances actually aren't that bad for me now. I've gotten more kind of used to it. I mess up sometimes, but not as much. I feel like most of my mess-ups just come from being vertically accurate. Going a bit low. High. Man, this is so hard. Can't believe it. I'm even aiming off. I am aiming off in the right way, right? Yeah, I definitely am, because it starts off kind of low. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my arms to make it get off. I wish I could maybe prevent the problem rather than trying to account for it, but I just don't know what it is. It's not too high, but it's gonna go back to too low eventually. Something I'm doing is causing it to get off over time. I'm not sure what it is. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going lower again. It's over. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it's over. Man! I'm just trying to think if there's something I can, like, rest. No, that's not high enough. Because if I can, like, rest my gun on something, I think it would help with accuracy. Not really seeing much here, though. I think that's the right height. I could maybe combine some things, but... Because the problem is, as it is right now, I'm just adjusting it slightly, and it's causing problems. Maybe I should try the other modes a bit more. See if they're easier. I guess in a way that is accurate, actually, to a real firearm. That is not what I meant to do. Even, like, your breathing can really adjust where your shot ends up. Maybe that's what's happening here. This one was, I think, the easiest for me. It did get pretty hard when because I did do level medium a bit. But we'll see. This one let you shoot a lot more. It was a lot more forgiving. In fact, I think you just shoot infinitely, right? Yeah. This is the one that had, like, the statues over to the right? So it got I don't remember what level it was, but I remember now. It got crazy. They were putting so many guys up front, and I kept having, like, dudes cover up other guys that I needed to shoot, and it was really annoying. But maybe if I just be better at getting them faster, it won't be too bad. Let's see. The problem with this one is that it's the slowest. It's not as hard, but it's each level takes the longest. I did do the second one once, and it got pretty nasty at one point, so that was kind of concerning. This one, I just keep both my eyes open. Accuracy doesn't matter nearly as much, and they're coming from everywhere. That's 1 level out of 10. That's a lot longer than the other one, I think, at least. At least it feels that way. Now, these actually do make it a teensy bit harder, because your shots can't go past the dudes. See? I didn't find it too... Whoa! I don't know why I was shooting that way. A little off. There's just a lot of aliens to go through for this mode. Wonder which mode is generally people's favorite in this. Of all 6. I remember this one not starting off too bad, but it got ridiculous. Yeah, Suji, I tried going further away and it didn't make too much of a difference in the end. Or at least it didn't make a difference on the far right of the screen. I guess I didn't check for sure if that was necessary, like how much that affected my vertical up and down. I could try scooching a little further back. Again, I did it a little bit yesterday at the end of the stream, and I don't remember seeing too much of a difference, but that was more when I was trying to figure out what the deal was with the right side of my screen. The hard thing... Oh, that's an extra life. I don't need it really, though. Or like it would repair my ship. The hard thing about this one is you can get caught, because you only have like 4 or 5 bullets on the screen at once. So if you mash too hard, you can kind of get yourself in a tight spot. Wouldn't being further away actually make it a little harder to be accurate, though? Maybe not. Because then you have less... Ow. Some of them just shoot so fast. I don't know which ones are the bigger threats. Too bad that happened right after I got my life. Wish the stretches in this just weren't so long. It's nice at least that they do give you 3 different checkpoints, but... I'm hitting the statue. I still feel like it's a bit too much. Guess it's no Yaku on Heaven, though. Yeah, those guys from below, they come up super fast. It's the one who got me before, I think. Yeah, I see how quickly he gets red. Oh, there it was again. Sheesh. That's so fast. I gotta watch out for them. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was almost bad. Multiple guys got close there. Ooh. Whoa, did I get to this before? Or maybe this is where it got hard. I don't remember moving right here. Oh, this might have been the one that messed me up. I don't know if I realized I went right last time. Ooh, that was close. Those guys that swing in are probably worse than the rest of those. Okay, those guys are gonna get closer here in a second. Oh, I hit the bit. Oh, that's what was happening in the earlier level! Remember when I was like, why does he have a shield? It's making a weird noise. I was hitting an obstacle in the background. That's the sound it was. That right there. That's what was happening yesterday when I was like shooting the guys and they weren't blowing up. I was hitting something in the background. Ah, that was my problem before. Might have been this level. No, it doesn't seem... Oh, maybe this. These guys were way in the front a lot, I remember. Oh, I missed a guy. Don't know if I got him there or not. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think I'm doing better than last time. Oh, that's actually life. Come on. Alright, it's pretty... I mean, you, like, have to kill the guys who give you the life, so those are basically free lives in this one. I think this is better than last time? I don't remember. This is definitely easier than the missile one, though. I'm pretty sure. Unless he gets crazy here. But so far, it seems easier than the missile one. It just doesn't require nearly as much ridiculous accuracy as that one does. Yeah, I missed some guys here, I think, right? Yeah. Even though this one's slower, I think I do prefer it in the end over the other one. Or both the other ones, actually. The second one's kind of rough. I don't like the missiles that fly by, especially. Those are just kind of hard. And that they sent 4 of them at once at me last time. Oh, I'm worried about that. Can't rush DZ yet, though. I still got a few more to go here. 3 more. Uh-oh. Okay. These guys go to the side. They don't loop back in the center. That was just a lot of them in a line, which was kind of easy, to be honest. Look at that hitbox that thing has. Come on. Okay, that was pretty easy. Actually, that's not true. I got kind of close near the beginning. Alright, I have hope for this mode. This mode seems doable. I'm a little worried about the second one still, too, though. That got ridiculous that one time I played it yesterday. Just one. I don't know what the different colors are. Whew. Don't really need that. But you can't. Ooh, that was fast. Oh man, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, there he is again. Man, that guy comes fast. I gotta be ready for him on the bottom there. Ooh. What's the goal? So each of these 3 different game modes have 30 levels. At every 10, though, you can choose to start from that increments. So right now, my mission is just to get to 20, or beat this one here, and then I've made an increment. I still have to do 21 through 30, but this will be a checkpoint, so to speak. And then there's 3 different game modes that I have to do that for. I've beaten 1 through 10 on all of them. Right now I'm trying to do 11 through 20. That missile one might be a problem, but this one it doesn't look like it's going to be quite as bad. Okay, there's going to be a lot of guys coming up down the bottom here that are ready to fire. Okay, that's bad. Oh, I think you said, what's the goal? Sorry, my monitor's a little further away from me than usual, so it is a little harder for me to read. I beat it! I'm good at this one because it's like to the earth. Alright, that's an increment. I guess I'll keep going because maybe I'll refill a life or something here. I'll see if I can make it to the end. I don't know, last time I tried this I got kind of messed up, but... Oh my goodness, I missed a guy. Don't know what's gonna happen with that one I missed. Is he gone still? I don't see him. He must have just flown by again. Oh man, I didn't even see that guy. Or like I saw him, but I didn't see that he was flashing red. Oh man, that was close again. This is definitely a little harder already, and that's level 1, or 21. Ooh, it's actually not quite like To the Earth, because To the Earth, you remember missing was bad. You lost life when you missed in To the Earth. And you gained life with every hit, so it's not quite the same. But I guess it is a little bit more closer to one-to-one shots. Although that's still not even true. My bullets still do have to fly a bit of distance away. Whoa, what kind of enemy was that? Barely saw that guy. I actually mostly just saw him because I saw him on the compass. Whew. Yeah, they're like hiding behind the shrubbery? I don't know what that is. I gotta watch out for him. He's sneaky. Okay, that guy. There's an extra life. Whoa, that guy almost got me too. Sheesh. I gotta watch out for this guy's down low. That guy almost got me too. I would be at full health right now if I'd started fresh and now, so I should just do that. I don't know why I keep going. Ooh. I am starting to get a little worried this is going to be a To the Earth 2.0 here. We'll see. That missile node is just brutal. I might have to just find some way to make my shots more steady. I feel like that would help. That was kind of fun. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Okay, there's guys I didn't get that are gonna pop up here. I see you down there. Guy down low is gonna get me. Okay, I missed some guys in front, but that's okay for now. What happened to some of them? Did they just go away? No way I shot all those guys I missed. I think. I don't know, maybe I did. This is one I could probably make it all the way from 1 to 30 if I really wanted to. All in one go. I don't really want to, but I think I could. That was fast. It's probably gonna come up the same way. Man, those guys that pop up at the bottom, they like start charging, or like they're already about ready to hit you, so you gotta be fast. They're like worse than the guys that pop up in front, because the guys that pop in front actually usually swoop in, don't shoot until they swoop back in again a second time. Okay, I missed that guy. Right here. Ooh, there's gonna be another one. Oh man, that's so close. When you see him glow red like that, that means I'm almost got hit by them. Come on, life guy. Okay. Now we're full, so now I'm just doing really good. It's like a fresh start. Wow, that was fast. Missed a dude. It's another dude. Oh, that was first. Did I hit that other guy last second? No, I think there was there. It was weird. He just came in slower. Alright, this one's not too bad. I might still get messed up here. I got messed up on the second level one time, but this is pretty good. So I can make it all the way to 30. I want to see at least what happens when you make it to 30 on one of these. Where is that guy? Oh, he's down. Is he actually back there? I couldn't see him until he showed up. Maybe he is there for longer. He's just blending in. I saw him on the radar. That's why I knew he was coming. Wow, that was fast. What was that click? That's weird. I don't mind it when they fly in front of the screen like that. They're easy targets, and they usually don't fire right away anyway. Uh oh, this is sketchy. Okay. You guys are still gonna fly in because I missed some. Probably ready to shoot. Yeah, there we go. There they are. I actually kind of don't like it when they do this. I see them for a while, but they're a little hard to hit. There's someone that's going to come up here ready to shoot. There he is. More people are going to start coming up like crazy. I got to be ready. I've let a lot of guys pass. Good. It's ready for it? Alright, halfway there. I already missed, or I've switched to this game mode, and I did, I've already beat the medium difficulty. I'm keeping the run alive, and I'm in hard difficulty now, so I'm about to beat this one. Assuming I don't get messed up here, which I might. So, I want to rest easy. But I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, I still have full health. I saw you on the radar. They're like behind the thing though, so I can't shoot them right away. I think they are there for a little longer than I was realizing. They're just behind the thing, so you can barely see them. There's another life that I don't really need. Oh, this is getting a little chaotic. Ooh. Shoot. Gotta pop up over here. Yeah, that's bad. Ooh. Still pretty good. That got a little close a couple times, though. I'm getting better at realizing, like, when I miss someone, who to prioritize coming, like, I'll see someone go off to the right that I miss, so I know someone's gonna pop up for them right that I need to hit quickly, and I'm, like, more ready for it. That's an adjustment I've made here that's helping a lot. I'm not just reacting to what I'm seeing, I'm, realizing where I need to, target someone. Where the biggest threats are gonna come from in certain situations. Oh man, the right side of the screen almost got me there. See, I still can't fire all quite on the right edge. Where are you? Oh. What the heck was that click noise? Did you guys hear that, or is that just me? Or like something physical with my gun. Okay, I'm getting close! Ooh. It's gonna feel bad not being able to go back to this one, though, to make progress. Guess it'll be nice to have it just completely done with, though. That stray one to the left there was a weird shot. I'm not sure why that fired there. Or was it? There it was again. Same spot, kind of, too. Whoa, that guy got close. Thought he was going to go off the screen, but he just got closer. Maybe that's how the purple ones work, actually? No, that's not true when they fly in front of the screen, though. Okay, a bunch of guys on the left are going to come up now. This is fine. So, you know, the purple ones are doing the same thing. Whoa! Where are you? Saw him on the radar coming close, and I just couldn't see him. Oh, I got the life right after I got hit. That was unfortunate. Or right before I got hit, I should say. Okay. That's okay. One hit isn't too bad. Still doing pretty good. Unfortunate, but I'm still fine. Almost missed the most important one there. Ooh, a couple of those guys got close. Ooh, I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I thought for sure I was gonna get smacked. People are gonna become. I'm missing a lot here. Wow, that got kind of stressful. One more though. Watch this. There's like a final boss to this that I'm just not ready for. Boo. Well, seems pretty normal so far. Tame even. Okay, that was pretty fast. The radar's weird because it doesn't quite perfectly communicate the three-dimensional space of everything here. But that's probably how radars actually are, to some degree. I don't know. Whenever there's one down below, there's always another one too on the other side. There's a lot of things that come in pairs with this. A lot of, like, repeated patterns, you know. Oh, this is not great. Wow. That's okay. There's also a life coming here, so. Whew. There's a lot going on right now. I'm not able to keep up with everything. Oh, I won, though. Ha-ha! Is that the end? Or is it just going to loop back to the beginning? What happens here? Hey! What if you get a better rank depending on if you do the easiest difficulty? That doesn't totally make sense, though. Sweet. Alright, that's one of the 3 modes complete. Although that's probably the easiest one, frankly, by far. Confront is done. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water here. I have to come down here. Ooh. Give my arm a bit of a rest from that. So that's, what, 5 out of the 9 increments of 10 complete. Although they're gonna get harder, so. Confront was definitely the easiest. It's probably my favorite, too. And I don't know if that's just because it's the easiest. I like that it's just a little more... It's a little more fast-paced and hectic, you know. Well, not hectic. They're all kind of hectic, but... I like just the tempo of it a little more. Mad because bad. I think it has more to do, actually, with... the more precision these require, which I feel like they require more precision from the right to the left. The more precision they require, the more the hardware becomes an issue. The more difficult it is just to be accurate. Man, I'm trying to think of what I could use. I've got a chair here, but it's not quite enough. Because it's like this height, and I don't feel like... Well, maybe if I leaned way forward, but that's gonna feel terrible. No, I think it's still probably too low. Surely I have something I can use. Maybe my No, my nightstand has my air conditioner, though. That's not... Yeah, I have my air conditioner on my nightstand. There just might be 2 things I can stack in just the right way that'll work, but... I might have to figure that out between streams, depending on how well I do today here. It's just nothing quite the right size. This is me needing that box to rest my arm on all over again. Although this is less about conserving energy and more about trying to maintain accuracy. Dude, I wonder if I can put it on that sideways TV over there. I have my other CRTV laying down on its side over there. And that actually might not be the worst size. The only concern I have is it'd be nice to use like the back of a chair because then I can aim up and down easily. If it's something too flat, aiming up and down becomes difficult. But something like the chair would be nice. It's just not quite high enough. Alright. I'm gonna try Type B engage again. This one did get pretty ridiculous, though, so... We'll see how I do. This is probably better with the camera closer to my face, right? Prefer it over to me being so zoomed out like I was yesterday. I don't like this one very much, to be honest. I don't like the missiles, and the whole, like, life thing is kind of scary. The second health bar. When they started adding, like, 4 of those homing missiles at once, that was just brutal. Accuracy isn't quite as important in this one, but I'm worried it's going to be. As it gets harder. I do have a few more missiles, too. I think I need to prioritize hitting the missiles before anything else. Because I have yet to run out of, life, although it might be an instant loss if you do, so I'm not sure how serious that is. I'm actually not doing so hot right now, I feel like. Can't believe out of all those I missed it. Shoot. This is like, where's the usual? What? Oh no. I still made it, although that was really close. So, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, the way this one works is the longer those ships are on the screen, that health bar to the right of my, radar goes down, so you have to kill the ships fast enough overall throughout the stage. However, those homing missiles will do physical damage, or like the actual damage to my ship with the left health bars, and that's what got me last time, but I'm also not sure, like, if I lose that bar to the right, am I just instantly out? And that's a scary prospect if that is the case. What happened last time is they shot like 4 of those at me at once, and I got hit by like all of them. It's terrible. This one kind of reminds me of that Captain Skyhawk's level type. Ah, dang it. That Captain Skyhawk level type where you were just fighting a bunch of ships in front of you. Which also slightly reminds me of Stealth ATF, but less so, because this one's, you know, I'm not aiming around. Same, that was the same for that Captain Skyhawk level. What level did I die on? I don't even remember. Ah, man, it's so hard. The way they move left and right is so obnoxious. Yeah, that's true. I always thought it was funny that the Super Scope is what they chose to put in Smash Brothers. When I feel like the NES Zapper was a little more iconic, but I guess it's just part of Duck Hunt's moveset now, so that's where it gets its time to shine after all. See, this is bad already. 2 hits on level 12. When I have to get through 10 of them. 1 a level is not a good enough rate. Seems like there's less health refills in this potentially too than the other one. I maybe can get, like, they swerve in a pretty consistent pattern, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to count for it completely. Like, there I need to move over to the side. Here I need to move over to the right side. Yeah, maybe that is just what I need to get better at. It seems to actually be doing not half bad. Wait. That seems to actually be the easiest point to hit it. Or the first time it becomes really easy to hit it is when it's up in the side like that. See? Not bad, actually. I wasn't sure where that one was going, though, for some reason. It messed me up a little. I guess the Super Scope was a little more new at the time of Melee? Was that when it was added? I actually don't remember now. Was that Brawl? I don't think it was in the original. Life is getting pretty low. Oh man, I'm cutting it so close. How do you even refill lives in this one? I don't even remember. Did I ever figure out? I don't think I'm doing a piano game. Oh, that's true. The Zapper is different if it's in Japan. I didn't think about that. The Yoshi VOD is so depressing. That game was rough. I don't know if I don't remember. The mouse is Mario Paint, which I don't think is too far away, right? But I don't think I'm gonna see the piano. Unless there's something I'm missing. Ah, I ran out of bullets. I clicked, but I just had run out. It's a bummer. Was there a way to refill lives in this one? I don't remember if there was. Oh, it's so hard. Wait, I did refill life. When did that happen? Dude, this is so hard. Man, this one gets really tough so fast. That's like my last bullet. I'm actually worried about how hard this one's gonna get. I feel like this one could peak pretty high. Oh, I was like out of bullets. Man, it's crazy. It was just, you go on, Yoshi was like, I'd have these really long, slow attempts and fail like right at the end and have to start over. It was just brutal. The game, and what the problem with Yoshi was that a lot of it wasn't hard. It was mostly easy, boring even, and then you just had these bursts that were really hard. So you'd be like doing fine, and you could get really unlucky too on those hard bursts. Like you could probably still manage it, but you'd have these really unlucky bursts, and then you just mess up and lose all the progress. I also picked a, I don't know, it's a game where you kind of had to pick a bit of an arbitrary goal, so there was always this nagging sense of, there was always this nagging sense of, was this goal even a good one? I'm not convinced. Wow, I just missed all of those. Of course, the ships are getting harder to hit, too. Oh, great, I feel like I'm losing a lot of life here, a lot of health. Shoot. Man, this is getting tough. Man, that guy just cooked me the whole time. Is he still hitting me too? Even off screen? Man, I gotta get better at hitting these guys. These guys are tough. 8 still left. I might still make it. That actually ended up not being too bad. I just need to... I gotta not get hit by those bombs, man. That's still the biggest priority. When do I get my health back? How did I get that once, or did I not get that once? I don't know how the health works in this. Yeah, you couldn't start deep in Yoshi. You had to start at level 1. Some games let you start in. Some of those type of games, like, you know, Dr. Mario lets you start at 20 if you want. Yoshi was not like that. So I had to start at the slow beginning. Does feel like we're seeing a lot of intelligent systems here so far, doesn't it? If they did a bunch of the Super Scope stuff, and... because this was intelligent systems already, right? I always get confused. Is there 2 Fire Emblem games? Is Thracia 776 and I think Genealogy of the Holy War, those are the 2 Fire Emblem games? Then we also had Super Famicom Wars. I believe, right? Of their big franchises. But then they did all the light gun stuff. I mean, I guess they technically helped with a lot of NES games, too. With programming efforts, but... Can I get my health back, please? Maybe I need to look it up. Maybe the manual tells me where the health recharges are. It just feels like I should be seeing them by now, right? They each have a health refresh, but I haven't seen it on this one. I've definitely gotten a lot better at hitting the bombs here. That's been a huge thing. Like, I'm still alive, but... I just haven't been getting life refills, and I'm 1 away. Okay, I think this one is going to be easier than the missiles, so from the looks of it. I might not make it this attempt, because I just had that really bad chunk there, but I don't know. I think this is going to be easier. Okay, I just got my health there. Is it just after a certain amount of levels you get 1 back automatically? I mean, I guess it being infrequent balances it being free. That was so bad of me. Thought I had a bit more time, but I just kept messing up. That was so stupid. Right after I get my health back. I ran out of missiles. Should I swap between two of them? I guess I will. Just to shake things up. Back to this one. Tempted just to start at 21. But, I don't know. I kind of like doing all the levels, you know. If I just try not to move so crazy. I kind of have to, though, sometimes. Let's see if I can minimize how much I move crazy, because that's probably where I get off or uncalibrated, you know? I just have to hold a very steady pose. Dang it. Man, I was holding too steady. I was too high up. I'm just gonna reset that. It was really bad really early on. I'm gonna give it another attempt. Man. I could just do the second one till I make it. Stop, take a break. Try to figure out a setup for this one. I actually did pretty good on types, or the other, or type B there. Even though I only got to, like, what, 16, 17? Still feel like it wasn't terrible. One thing I'm not sure is, do I... Because I can aim like that. Oh, that might be my problem. If I lift my shoulder... Or if I aim with my shoulder, it's better. But if I go like this, it's way off. I don't know if that you can tell the difference. That's fortunately a bit more movement though, but that might be my strat. I can get used to it. I think when it starts getting fast, it's harder for me to move my shoulder quickly. I feel like I'm aiming a little low. So maybe not. Only they could all be this close, or this large at least. Man, it's so hard to stay consistent. This is the one where accuracy definitely matters the most, and it's hard because of it. If I could fire a few more shots safely, I'd be more fine. Like if I could, if I could, fire like 2 shots per each missile, I'd probably do better. But I can't. I'm going a little low again. So funny because again, this will be a weird one to like try to edit for the summary and stuff because it's hard to showcase my true perspective here, you know. I got to so I had one level where I did really bad and almost lost, and then I lived with 1 health for a long time. I think I'm figuring it out. I'm just not there yet. I got to like 16 or 17. All right, good night, Nino. Okay. So I think I can figure that one out. I think it's still going to be easier than this one. Probably still harder than the third one, but... It really comes down to just making sure I'm staying on top of the missiles flying at me. Oh, I need to know already. Didn't see that one down there. That's when Mario comes, right? Yeah. Still missed it. That was terrible. No, my accuracy. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's like over already. Just from messing up once. Sometimes I'm lined up good, and sometimes I'm just not, man. And all it takes is one slip up. And when I lose accuracy, it's terrible. It's so hard. Having to fight with, like, the, I don't know, the hardware here is definitely not my favorite about this. Like, yeah, I can kind of adjust for it. Okay, that time I clicked, nothing came out, and I definitely had bullets. I saw it, so I don't know what it was. It's always sad when I start doing really good, too, because I'm like, man, if only I did better sooner. It's always these games, like, anytime I see a game I don't know anything about, I should just assume it's going to be hard. It always ends up being the case. This is the one where they pop up on the top, and I need to not miss it, right? Is that the last level? Oh, like, there it is right there. Yeah, that's the one I miss sometimes. That one for a second. I'm so sad I messed up as much as I did earlier. This has actually been a good run other than that. Things get weirder here, though, because the speed of the missiles is definitely different. I have to shoot... when they're... Or maybe it's the way my scope just looks. I don't know. I use, like, the size of my... So like, it's really hard to describe here, because you aren't seeing from my perspective. It's really interesting. So, I've got my scope here, right? Which is like a... It's like a ring. And that covers up a lot of the screen. I often use where it's positioned in the ring to determine when to shoot. So, for, like, the furthest away ones, I have to go when it's out of the ring. For the third furthest away, I go right when it's on the edge of the ring. The next ring, I see it tip in a little bit, and then the next ring, the next missile. So, like, based on what type of missile it is, I position it at a different point inside the scope. It's something I have to deal with that you guys just can't see at all. It's really interesting. Wait, am I missing a piece? A piece? Isn't there... I thought I had something on the end here. I had it. Did I might have lost a piece. It might have been like a screen. I wonder if it helps. I wonder if it helps. I should look for that. I swear there was a piece that was on the end of this, and I had it. Oh man, I need to hunt around for that. Just now remembered that. was like a black piece, and it might have had a screen on it that zoomed in, or the camera, which I don't know if the zoom would help at this point, but not the camera, but it like zoomed in your vision a little bit. I definitely had something there though. I don't know what happened to it. So it's got to be here somewhere. Don't know how much of a difference it would make, but it makes me wonder now. I might hunt for that after this attempt, just for a bit. Put on the break screen for just a second. Check the obvious spots, like the boxes I've set in. It's been on the floor a lot in different areas, though, so it could be anywhere. Tell both of those first two shots were bad. Shoot. Oh, that's the part of the screen I can't shoot at. It's over. Man, I wonder if I should ignore Mario on that one. It's messed me up before, but I've gotten him before too. I don't know. Problem is he goes in front of one of the missiles, which is really stupid. All right, I'm gonna take just a quick break, see if I can't find that piece. I do remember there being something, so I don't know if I'll find it. I hope I do. If not, maybe I'll just look for it later. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer and be back in a second. Well, unfortunately, I cannot find it. It's either in here somewhere, or worse, I'm slightly worried I saw it while picking things up in my room and didn't know what it was, and either threw it in a box or worst case scenario threw it away. Might look for it more after the stream. I did find people make 3D printed part replacements, and now I'm a little scared to do that because of what happened with Rob when I got the 3D printed parts. But it's just a sight piece, and essentially what it does is removes, or it might make it worse. Anyway, because it covers up everything around the hole. It might make it more accurate, but I wouldn't be able to see the missiles on the edge of the scope like I do now. It would, because it covers it all up, it leaves only a little hole for the tiny tip part. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it actually might be better. I might be doing better without it. I don't know. I'm kind of curious, though, to try it. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try switching back between the two modes, back and forth here, though. Let me go ahead and start the timer up again. I thought it had a screen on it, but when I was looking it up online, it doesn't. So it definitely doesn't zoom in the camera or anything like that. It just might force you to stay aligned with the aiming part of it, because it forces it to stay centered in your scope, so that might help with accuracy. I'm not sure. I could just try. The 3D printed parts weren't that expensive. I could still try one and see how it goes. Wow, great start. Oh my goodness. I thought I was about to restart already. I lost a lot of health there, though. Might still be fun. I actually don't know what happens in your run. I guess it would be kind of nice to know what happens when you run out. Might try to intentionally do it at some point just to show it off. I could also do it just to see like how much it matters to hit the ships. Like, I definitely need to prioritize hitting the missiles, frankly. So, like, because at this point, I've yet to, like, that's always what gets me in the end, so I should probably be leaning more on running out of energy more than anything else. as I'm about to run out of energy here. I almost just found out. That was so close. Oh, man. How long did I spend on To the Earth in the end? I mean, this one does have more levels. That game had, what, 4? Or 5? I think when the ship is red is when I get the extra health, but that may not be true at all. I just noticed the time where I got the extra life, the ship was red, and I was wondering about it. We'll see, I guess. Wow. The hitbox for those is a bit bigger than I thought. I think it's just the movement that's messing me up. At least it was yesterday. I can aim pretty far to the side and I get it. Ooh, that was almost bad. 828. This might pass it depending on how hard that missile node is. Let's see. We saw progress today though, which is good. I don't know if I ran out of bullets or something, but I was struggling to actually shoot there for a second. If only you, like, refilled bullets with every hit in this one. Yeah, I did pretty good on that one. I don't remember when I lost all that life last time. It was, like, either this one or the next one. I think I already had gotten hit a bit, too, by this point, so I'm already doing a bit better. Wait, I wish you didn't have to see this every time. Definitely makes it take longer. I didn't see that. I was too focused on the ships. That's a bad thing. I got it in the end, but it's not always going to be that way. Try to guess where he'd appear from the side, but you can't really predict that, it doesn't seem like. Getting a little better at hitting them, although they did start to come from pretty far away later on. Like that. These ones are hard. Doing pretty good so far, though. Oh, shoot, I missed him right when I said, but of course I did. Don't have a ton of health. So low in health. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than that. I don't even feel like I did that bad. Was there one I missed at some point? I don't know. That was sketchy, though. I have a feeling that'll make me insta-lose if I run out of that. So this is where I would get a health, I think, but it's not going to matter. Too bad you can't get, like, more than what you start with. Whew. Weep, 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 weep. Shoot, I missed him again? Are you serious? It's terrible. This one's tough. A lot of hard ship placements. Why am I missing that one so much? Okay, this isn't great. Does not go where I thought it would. Ah, and I just panicked and shot. I clicked way too much. Oh my goodness. Could have been worse, I guess. Oh man, that was rough though. That level was tough. I don't remember them being that hard. Maybe that's the one I got hit on a bunch. It might have been. I didn't remember it was right after a repair. It's brutal. There was a lot of misses on that one. Or whatever those things are. Ooh, I got it still. I did not think I did for a second there. Really? I missed it? Oh, this is bad. I just got hit so much there, probably. For my whatever the second health bar is. I was lucky that was just a stray shot from when I shot the other thing. I'm a little worried about my... Oh, that was a lot of fires. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm good. Ooh, okay. That one wasn't too bad. It seemed worse than it was, but... Because I let that one live for a really long time, but I still had quite a bit of time left. Or health, or whatever it is. Right, Chip? Darn. Maybe next time. Might be every 3? That was close. Oops, you got me to shoot 2 there. I was not expecting to go over there. That was far away. I don't know. Oh man, I just got ships on the screen for way too long. It's not great. Oh, that was the end though. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, do I get my red here now? Is it after 3? Let's see. Red ship. Come on, baby. Get me back to full. Yeah. Might be every 3. Don't know how that affects when you start at level 20, though. I don't think it does affect. Or, like, it's... And it just started over, because I shouldn't be starting at 23 then, or 20... 21, 22, 23, yeah, 23. So far, so good. I've gotten a lot more accurate with the missiles flying up, which is huge. It's a big part of doing better at this one. If you just shoot too many shots, you run out of bullets. Just as things get more hectic. It's not like the last one where you can shoot quite a bit. I thought for sure I would hit. I feel like I've let the ships in a little much this time, but I don't know, maybe it's fine. I always get worried about nothing. Except for that one time where I almost died. Kind of interesting having like two different types of pressure that you need to balance out from each other. I did really good this time though, looking at my health. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting close. At least with the level 2 of this one. This one, it's definitely going to come down to that missile one. That is definitely what it's going to come down to. It would be nasty if this didn't give you a full chart. So how bad you did on previous runs or levels actually affected your later levels. That would be nasty. But thankfully, it fills you up every time. Have I been this far before? Did I see the background get purple? I got one by mistake there. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Sheesh, this one's been a little hectic. I keep hitting him by mistake, it's kind of funny. Although I keep missing the other ships. I'm a little scared about that in health. Oh my goodness! Ah, I saw that coming. Man, it got me for 2 as well. Man, this one's hard to keep up with. I still had plenty of life. I needed to focus even more on the bombs on that one. Yikes. I think I got health refill on the next level, though. It's only 1, though. Too bad it's not more than that. That got stressful. But again, I needed to just focus on the bombs. There were so many of them that I just lost track of where I needed to shoot. And I started shooting too much and ran out of bullets. In some ways, I'm not too surprising that happens. Or that I messed up the way I did. It's hard to keep track when they're all weaving left and right over each other's spots. I don't see any ships yet. There we go. This one's grown on me a little bit, interestingly enough. It's a bit more manageable than I initially thought it was going to be. With the harder difficulties, once you start kind of figuring it out. Although, who knows, maybe I'll regret that by the last time. Or by the last 10. Ooh, yeah, I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing over here. Man. What happens with this last one? Do I gotta wait for him to come back? Oh, I got him. Ooh, I don't know how bad it is to let them fly off screen if they come back then, and it's just a lot of wasted time. I think they do. Okay, Okay, I should get a heal here. One more level. Come on. That last one was tough, though. They sent a lot of ships at me near the end. He'll just give me both my lives this time. Just do it. I know you want to. Here we go. Man, these three next to each other is kind of tough. Whoa, that came up so fast. Oh, boy. I swear if I fail now, I'm going to be so sad. Just faster than I was expecting. I really gotta focus on the bombs. It feels like they're moving fast now. Am I crazy? I did it. Oh man, that got stressful right at the end. I still got another 10 to go. I think I'm just gonna let myself die here though. I don't really want to start a run with this much damage already. Ooh. Okay. Another 10 done. 30 more levels left across 2 different modes. It's definitely still harder than the third one. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to try to run out of health here. See what happens. Oh, the bombs look different. Did they look different on the first difficulty? Wait, maybe it is just a timer. And it's just how long it... Maybe, like, I don't need to be quite as urgent as I thought. Because this doesn't look like I'm losing any more life any faster than usual. It might just be a timer. Maybe it doesn't matter how long they're on the screen. Whoa! That was gnarly. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. That was new. Oh, great, their positioning seems harder in this. Oh no, they're still flying away even too. Look, 19 now. I'm out of bullet. I can't shoot over there. Oh, I got him somehow. That's a real problem, actually. The fact that I can't... Aw, dang it! The fact that I can't aim to the sides, that's a real problem. I hope that doesn't become an issue for that one. Uh-oh. Why was it all the right side, too? Alright, I'm gonna try this one again. I'll still swap back to the other one, probably back and forth, but... That's progress. At least that is progress. You have noticed the life go down when there's no one on screen? Okay. So I think it is just a timer. Wonder how much it matters then to shoot. Probably even less so. Although I don't know, maybe, like, do they send in the next ship sooner based on how fast you shoot the previous ships? That's something I'm not sure about. It's possible it doesn't even matter till the very end. In the easiest case scenario. Have I even gotten past level 16 on this one? I feel like I always die there. So fast. Level 11 clear. Why can't they all just be green missiles? I actually don't, like I said before, it's not even the timing I don't mind of these harder ones, it's the vertical accuracy. Just got close. I cannot rest easy on this one ever. This one deserves, or this one, like, has to have my full attention, you know? Still missed it? Oh, shoot. Dang, man. It's so hard. I was hoping to hit that. Yo, thank you somebody for the follow. I, unfortunately, right now, I'm not able to see you, but I heard it. Aye, this one's so hard. Walker again? What the heck? How many times have you followed him? Interesting. I thought you already. I remember you having 2 accounts, but for some reason I guess I didn't realize they were both not following me. What's the other one again? Walkie wall? Whoa. Why do I always feel like I do worse when Mario comes around? Like I should just ignore him. Or maybe just give him 1 shot, and that's all I do. But also, if I can get good at knowing what that 1 shot needs to be, I can potentially get better at him, too. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Dang it! Dang it! This is so hard. The accuracy is so difficult. You can't remember your Twitch password or computer? Like I said, you've kind of lost it? Couldn't you just do a forgot password? Let's try these last 10, see if they're how doable they are. That looked pretty nasty, though. Let's see here. Oh, great start. Man, this come fast. This is gonna be scary. Wonder how important the timer actually is here. Oh, I had so much time there. What's your whole phone number? Oh, boy. Joys of losing your... an old account because everything's old on it. I guess I got a bonus follower out of it. Wait, I haven't seen him go to the side last time. Why does this seem so different? Is there an element of randomness to this one, actually? Because I don't think I made it to this level, right? I just died on 21? That seemed very different. Wait, are they the ones shooting me somehow? Like, does their position affect where the bullets come out? I wonder. Oh, I just missed that. Weird, I heard the beeping, and then it stopped, so I thought maybe I blew it up on accident, but then it came back. Or, like, I still saw the thing flying towards me, so... Not sure what to deal with that, what the sound was there. Whoa! A shot went way over the left than I aimed. Alright, I still don't think this one's gonna be... I think the missile one is gonna be the one I'm stuck on. Feels kind of good to get these out of the way, though, I guess, at least. Oh, that's a red one already, after 2. Which would have been the 3rd increment. That doesn't make sense from 1 through 10, but I'll take it. I think it means I get 1 more heal out of it. Not sure, actually. Might just be at different spots. That went the other way than I thought it was going to. I kind of shot rapidly, but at least it worked. Right where I thought that was going to go. Okay. Gotten a lot better at dealing with those missiles since even yesterday, so that's what's made me do better here, I think, largely. Okay. That game's got to be coming out fairly soon, right? Actually, I don't know. I don't remember how late into the SNES it was. That's another one I do a decent amount of randomizers for, although I would say I don't know it as well as I do Link to the Past. I only started doing those Super Metroid ones a little more recently than that. Come on, you're the last guy. Alright, it's 23. Alright. Man, it's still slow, though. 3 levels isn't that much, really. Feels like I'm doing good, but it's still pretty early on. It's all going to come down to that missile one. I wonder how long it'll take me in the end. There's a lot of these things. Ooh, ah, man, I actually got hit there. I thought I shot it. Oh, man, these are coming out in some nasty spots. Dude, they're everywhere. Man, this is tough. All of a sudden, it seems way harder. Some of these last few, they're just shooting tons of missiles at me. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, that was almost got hit by that one. Man, shooting them like crazy at me right now. I am on my tip of my toes. Whew. Ah, I thought I got it and I just barely missed it, I think. Dude! Oh, this is brutal. Never mind, I'm doing good on this. This just went to like 7,000. Oh my goodness! Man, they're shooting so many at me. Wow. Oh, I almost... Look how low my energy is, too. What happened there? Woo! Okay, I guess I'm not. It's not going to be as easy. I was worried about this getting really hard near the end. Ooh, I get 1 extra health. Restored. I just hope that was an unusually hard one. We'll see. Or if it'll just keep getting harder from here. I seem to remember there being an unusually hard one last time around this point, actually. So funny to me how you see the first digit show up and say, like, oh, there's 1 enemy. Oh, just kidding, 31 enemies. Watch for it next time at the start, you'll see it. I wonder if it is, like, the worse you do at shooting the ships, the more misses you see, though. So maybe I just got, like, caught in a bad spot. You know? So far, this already just doesn't seem as bad. That was kind of close, though. My positioning wasn't super great. Still. For some reason I thought I was closer. My life is really bad. This is a little sketchy. Why is it so low? I don't even think I've done that bad this time. Oh, man. Okay, I'm fine. That was scary, though. It was close. Just give me another red one for no reason. Actually, no, this might be red one. No, it's not. Last one was red. No. 2 times ago was red, I think. Right? No, last time was red. Yeah, so I still got 2 more to go before I see another red. 24, 21, 24, and 28. Wait, those are... No, it would be 27. 27. Mid 30. They are increments of 3. I'm just miscounting somehow. I think I must be starting the 20 or the 10 through. Oh, that was close. The first red one I got must have been at a different time than I realized. Not at 13, it must have been at 12 or something. I think they are still in increments of 3 from 1 to 30. Even when you start later on. This 27 is another increment of 3. Okay, he's been living for a while. Finally got him. Those are far away. Getting better at hitting them from far away, though. Than I used to, at least. Man, I don't know why sometimes the time just seems to be way more of a problem than... Ah, man, that's bad. I just misjudged where it was going, I think. Like I was thinking too hard about the other guys or something right away, I'm not sure. I just totally missed that guy. I have to make it through 1 more to get the health, and even then, that's only 1. I don't know if I'll make it. Doing my best, but... Might give me a couple more tries of this to actually get it. This is not easy. Oh no, this is the health. Is it because I'm going on to 20? Oh, I don't even know anymore. That should mean I get 1 more before 30, right? Maybe they're just... Maybe it's not even increments at all, and it's just random set levels. Still alive. Still got 4 more to go, though, so I'm barely halfway done. Barely past halfway. Not great. If only I didn't get hit so much on that 1 level. This would feel a little more manageable. I just got hit like multiple times on it. Got messed up. This one is stressful. They all are kind of stressful at times, though. The last one wasn't so bad. This one definitely feels more stressful than that one. But that could just be because I never got near the end of losing. Quite as close to losing on that one. It got a little hairy right at the end. Didn't I get hit a bunch on the last level? I think I did. Okay, that level wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, come on. Giving me this false sense of hope. It's not false, it's true. I can do this. Come on, come on. Just focus. Looking at my radar, is that white part not in the middle of that red circle? Because that's kind of annoying. Whoa, that was fast. They get even faster? I'm not doing a great job of hitting these ships, though there's so many missiles. Okay, this seems like a hard one. Man, this is rough. Oh, that was close. Oh, man, that was close, too. Oh, I just couldn't see it. It was behind the other ships. That's rough. Oh, my goodness. There was just so many of them. Man, that got so hard. I couldn't... It got too hard to track what was a ship and what was a bullet there. Oh, man. What a bummer. Well, I got close. Is that 28 or 29? I don't remember. I think it was just 28, but... Man, that was tough. Alright. Back to intercept again, my least favorites. Ugh. It does look a bit more washed out on stream. I should try to figure that out. I think there's ways I can fix that. Although, in theory, it should have been affecting all games. Has it always been like that? I might have to review some of my footage, particularly with SNES games. Just testing my shots there, which is probably a bad idea. They're actually all up to the right right now, is where they're at for some reason. Level 1 is not bad on this, but it's so much harder so fast. What's the level where Mario appears? Is it 13? Or is it 12? I think it's 13, right? I don't actually know. Is it this one? I don't think so. I think it's 13. I don't know if I can shoot there or... Okay, cool. Thought I realized. Okay, that was good. And even those, I'm still, like, cutting it kind of close. I'm pretty far to the right of the missile. I probably can go a little further left. I really miss it right there at the end. Oh, did I miss both of those? It's over. That's all it takes, man. Why does Mario mess me up even when he's not even there? Or even when I'm not focusing on him? Dude! Oh, it's so frustrating. I can't even totally always see when I'm doing wrong, because I can't look at any one spot for too long. Man, that was just bad. Oh, I'm worried about the hardest difficulty of that one. I'm worried about the second hardest difficulty of it. Man, it's just so... You get off a little bit with how you hold the scope, and everything goes terribly. The rest of these don't have that problem. They just went for too much accuracy on that one. And it kind of suffers for it, I think. Whoa! That was not my shot. I'm gonna recover here. Funny, they let you test your aim, but they don't let you recalibrate on that screen. You have to pause and unpause, which, like, if your calibration's bad, you'd think you'd want to... So, okay, wait, doesn't matter. I think there's a refill kind of early on this one. Last time I wasn't here when I got it. Why am I doing kind of bad right now? Bummer. Was the heal at 22? I don't remember when the heal was. I'm trying to find an order to them, and I just... 22 makes even less sense, though, because last time it seemed like it was one early. And this is actually an increment of 3 right now. That level was. I don't know. I don't get it. I give up on trying to think about it. I'll just get the heals when I get the heals. I missed one. When I can track him, I can hit him, but sometimes when things start getting really hectic, I lose my ability to track him. That's what happened at the end of the last run of this one. Man, pretty soon it's just going to be all missiles all the time, isn't this? I might need to try to find some way to keep my accuracy up. Or, like, my gun positioning consistent. Okay, so was there health after this one? I don't even remember anymore. What even is the plane flying on? I have no idea. It does look kind of weird looking. Some sci-fi thing, I think. I don't think that... You can see me on the bottom left. That doesn't look like any type of aircraft that I know of. I don't think I'm supposed to be on the ground. I'm just flying near it. Whoa, those shots I did not think were... I didn't think I was aiming there. I might have been. No, I was moving pretty hard on the sides. Point. Wow, I can't believe I got all 3 of those. I thought for sure I missed some of them. I missed both of them. What's annoying about the way those things move is they kind of at first look like they're going a different way, then you have to go like the opposite of that. So now that I like know, when I'm paying attention, I know which way to whip, but when I'm trying to just like at the end of that last one, it was going crazy, and I was just trying to like react, it became too much. Okay. So far so good. 24 messed me up last time though, that's where I lost a ton of health, so we'll see if this one's that hard again. I gotta get ready for potentially a tough one here. 24 and then 28 was another really rough one. That's what I lost on, I think. I don't think I made it to 29, right? I don't actually quite remember. Kind of funny I have to use earbuds for this game because the super scope won't fit on my head otherwise. There's just so many missiles constantly in this one. Oh, I thought that was going to whip to the other side. It's like I just have to focus on the missiles on this one. Maybe not just, but focus on it a lot. Whoa, that shot up there to the right was not one that I fired. Or it's not where I set to fire, at least. I'm not sure what's going on when that happens. Clearly, I'm not jerking my whole body up that much. There's some physical thing happening. Close. Yeah, there was again. Oh. Come on, that last ship needs to come back. Ooh. That was tough. I almost got hit a few times. Even that last bullet there almost got me. Okay, that's much better than last one, though, at least. So this is good so far. I got hit, like, 3 or 4 times on that one. It was really bad. Okay, these 2 reds are definitely 2 apart, so I don't know how the reds work. Because I definitely got one after 22, right? I got one after 22 and 24. Yeah, I think I was up to 5 here and then healed down to 4. So this is definitely better than last run by quite a bit. So that's good. Very good. Don't rest easy, though. It's all just as stressful as before. I lost last time, so it's not like I've got suddenly tons of extra life. Those angles were hard, though. That was scary. That was my last bullet I hit him with there. I can't shoot over there. Yeah, still 4 more. This is not good. Wow, that was close. Don't know why, but it was. Maybe because I was just focusing a lot on the bullets. We'll see. Or not, we'll see. Who knows? That's what I meant to say. Silliness. Got hit once, too bad, but still got quite a bit of life, so I can definitely still do this. Is that halfway there? I think that's halfway there. Ah, I did not fire over there. What the heck? Oh, I got all of them? Nice. I expect me to do that. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed it there for a second. I thought I went too much to the right, but like I said, it's actually pretty big hitbox. Like you can't go too far to the side often either. I still miss them sometimes. Give me another health refill, would you? Make it every 2. Maybe it is every 2 here for this last stretch. Kind of nice. If it was. Right, back at full health. This is good. 28, I think, was the hard one, though, and I'm getting close. That's what messed me up last time completely. Okay, 27 again. Here we go. Pretty sure I beat this before. I actually might have beaten 28. I don't think so. I don't think I was on 29. I think I was on 28. Those hitboxes are actually fairly big, too. Oh, I missaw which one was in front. It's unfortunate. I feel like that was easily avoidable. Okay. I missed that shit. Ah, I missed that one too. That was unfortunate. Oh, one of them straight up went away. The other one did too, and I'm being punished for it. Was that was because I missed the ships, wasn't it? Interesting. Wow, I got hit hard though. That was crazy. That happened to me another time too. Remember when I felt like I got bombarded at the end? That must have been a similar scenario. Great. This is all of a sudden went really bad. Okay. So it is important to hit the ships. Or not let them get off the screen. Letting them get off the screen means more bullets. Dude, it's so hard. They're shooting at, like, there's so many of them flying at me constantly. I don't get a break. Man, 28 is impossible on that. Why does that have to be so late, too? Runs on this take too long, or the levels in this. Too much slow stuff between hard parts. Similar to the Yoshi problem. I thought I might have had it there too, but I just got messed up at the end. 28 is hard. I wonder how well. Save seating. Did I do it for a Super Nintendo game yet? Yeah, I did on F-Zero. I wonder if that would actually help in this one. This is here. I've gotten decent at these first two levels, but this is where things start to go south. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic. How's the arm? It gets pretty sore by this point. Like, to the point where I'm actually considering switching to another game at this point. I feel like it's a lot of strain to put on it, you know? Both arms actually get sore. My left hand I keep here because it's kind of important for keeping things steady. That was far enough over. I thought I missed it for something. Man! What a bummer, man. I can't get through this level 13, man, without losing lives. So tough. I don't know what it is about that one in particular I seem to really struggle with. But, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Those tiny ones are just so hard. I still missed it. Not sure what I missed there, if it was timing or vertical distance. But I realized that timing was wrong. It's just so hard. So tough. If only there were saves like after every 5, that would be so much nicer. Did I miss one on the top again? Dang it. And then it just made me panic. Dude, it is so hard. I can't even get like halfway through the medium difficulty. Man, I wonder if setting something up would make it go better. I'm trying to decide here if I want to switch to something else. My arms are getting pretty tired. It's a little weird to be switching constantly games, but I think I might have to here. This one's just a little tough on the arms. I think so. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Alright, that's all for Super Scope 6. For today, my arms are just getting too tired to keep going.